Those vegan guys. Thank you.
Hello there, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
And I'm awesome.
It's true that.
My sweatshirt says so.
I know.
I bought this sweatshirt ages ago for my 50th birthday and I've never worn it. Look, 1969, 50 years of being awesome.
Just in case people didn't know it.
It's true that. Hiya! So, we decided to do a bit of a longer taste test for you, as in, usually like we do, it's the taste test segment of whatever video we do is just like the last 2 minutes and then we have a mouthful and go, it's nice that, bye.
Yeah, we usually like, we're gonna shove our faces full of this now, see you in a bit.
But there's a story with today's item. So you will have seen this.
Hang on a sec, you're showing them.
Oh, I'm showing the back.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry about that.
There we go.
You will have seen that in our recent Morrison's mini haul video. And if you didn't see the Morrison's mini haul video, I'll link the list that it's in, all our shopping hauls, all the supermarkets. I'll put the list up there. Look for the one that says Morrison's mini haul. And we got this. Now, here's the story. Jason, how long have we been looking?
To be honest, we had, here's the thing, and I'll try and nutshell my perspective. We were searching for a long time. And then I think on a conscious or subconscious level, I think we gave up.
Well, no, we did give up because what had happened was loads of lucky vegans who'd found this item in supermarkets. Some of the supermarkets that we go to, some had found it in Tesco, some had found it in Sainsbury's. Could we find it in our local Tesco? No. Did we ever find it in our local Sainsbury's? No. We couldn't find the vegan version of this anywhere. Now, I am a lemon-holic.
It's true, he is.
I love lemons.
It's like one of your favourite things, really, isn't it?
Yeah, we start every morning with our lemon, turmeric and black pepper ice cubes. If you haven't seen that little video, I shall pop it up there. So we were very excited. Anyway, today we've not had any lunch. We said, if we're going to do a taste test, let's do it right. And let's, each one of these with our friends, let's have our lunch with our friends. And then come to a proper conclusion. Because sometimes you can have a mouthful of something and be like, oh, that's gorgeous. And then 4 mouthfuls in, you might be like, oh, it's a bit sickly now.
Yeah, that's true. We've experienced that in the past with other
the
vegan
chocolate
desserts.
version of these.
Yeah, to a point. I think it's just about, but yeah, they can be very rich, very indulgent, and very sweet sometimes. A lot of the vegan muffins, like the ones they sell at Asda, the muffin's lovely, but the topping is often really rich and sweet. I couldn't ever eat more than one. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what this is like beginning to end. So we're gonna stuff our faces, and you can join us on the journey. But hopefully you'll be able to find. Hopefully you'll be able to find.
Sorry.
It's okay. You'll be able to find them yourselves because, like I said, it's been a mission. It's been a mission.
So we found these in Morrison's, and if they're as good as I'm hoping they are, Morrison's has got a new regular customer. Who am I trying to kid? Morrison's has got. Here's the thing: it's a good job we have all these big supermarkets locally, because you might go to one for 3 things.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, absolutely. So the other thing we were saying in the car on the way back from shopping earlier is, as the Golden Girls often did, if you're familiar with the Golden Girls, there's a lot going on in the world that's not particularly great at the moment. So sitting down with a cup of coffee and some cheesecake and putting the world to rights
seems like a great thing to do.
Is a great thing.
It's plain looking.
Yeah, let me.
Hide your face, hide all your babies.
I'm gonna try. Have you noticed that we stopped talking, like we don't want to put Panasonic off focusing? We stopped talking whilst she's focusing.
Because I'm blurred in the background. Hi!
There we go. Let me get you back in.
I think I am automatically back in. She's not doing
There we
bad
go.
today, the lass.
Yeah.
Right, so straight away there is no predominant smell of lemon. There's a creamy smell.
Yeah. I nearly got a bit on my nose.
There's a creamy smell with a hint of lemon. It smells very cream. Do you know what I mean?
Can I just read the back as well? Gluten-free, biscuit-based, smooth lemon
Gluten-free?
filling and coconut cream layer. Free from puds with all the famous indulgence and taste of ghee, gluten-free and suitable for vegans. So there you go. Let's dive in. We're just diving straight in, yeah?
Yeah. Now, I'm optimistic about the bottom. I don't like too soggy a bottom. And now the lemon smell is slightly more prevalent because it's on a spoonful.
Very lemony. That's lemony goodness through and through, isn't it? It's sharp. It's not sharp to the point where you're getting it in the sides of your cheeks, but it is just sharp enough, isn't it? For my tastes, anyway.
I mean, it's deliciously sweetened lemon,
Yeah.
but it is very prominent lemon. Of course, did you mention about the jars being reusable?
No.
Fantastic. The £3.50 for two of these. So for an indulgent treat, like today's lunch, absolutely worth it. And these lovely little, well, I mean, that's a glass ramekin. So I don't know whether they're going to be freezer safe or microwave safe or dishwasher safe.
I should imagine you can probably find out online.
But they might be just nice if you're doing some little kind of vegan mousses or something and you want something to set them in. We'll definitely be keeping these anyway, even if it's just for nibbler picks.
Yeah.
On the table.
Little dishes of nosy picks. You know. Yeah, this is gorgeous.
The biscuit base isn't firm, as in it's not crunchy, but it's a definite biscuit texture.
Biscuit texture. It's got a little bit of crunch to it.
Not much.
Not
though,
a huge amount.
But I don't mind that because it's counteracted by what? If I were trying to describe it to someone who was still eating dairy, I would say it's like a very thick double cream flavoured with a beautiful sweet lemon. Would you agree?
I would also say,
I'm a few spoonfuls in and I don't want to stop yet.
within the cream on the top, obviously you've got significant amount of lemon coming through. As Paul said, nice and sweet, but not overly sweet, because I'm 3/4 of the way through mine now. The other thing that's coming through for me in the cream is the coconut. Just a nice, not overpowering, just a nice little subtle bit of coconut coming
I don't know whether I'm immune to coconut these days because we have cocoa milk and...
Yeah, I can definitely taste it a little bit, but I think some people would probably notice it more than we would, so that's probably fair to say.
I'm not getting any coconut
No?
at all, no.
No.
I'm getting cream and lemon.
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
I think I'm slightly more sensitive to the coconut taste than you are, as well. Just ever so slightly.
Yeah, because we had that with the cocoa milk that time when you could really taste coconut in it. You wrote to them, didn't you?
I did.
Or emailed them or
I think
something.
I messaged them on Facebook. Cocoa are amazing. They're so good with the customer service in letting you know about the company. Sent me a really long message telling me all about kind of the ethos, the values of the company and all of that. So yeah, well that's cocoa, that's a separate thing, but they're awesome.
Goodness, that goes well with the coffee.
Yeah. So the Golden Girls were putting things to rights. What they'd probably say around about this time, whilst they were eating the cheesecake, in our situation is the ladies, Gemini and Miasma, covered a lot of this on their latest episode of Frock the Fortnight, which if you haven't seen it, we can link it up there. The world is full of doom and gloom at the moment, so I'd just like to say over cheesecake that if you're on the vegan journey and you've become part of this amazing little community that's constantly growing, whether it's for the planet, for the animals, for your health, preferably all three, let's keep focusing on that because there's some real positives to be found there, and all of you are doing amazing things every day despite the fact that the world is full of woe. So yes. I'd just like to say that.
And well done to everybody. I know a lot of vegans frown on it, on the softly approach, but we're finding it's the best way to be. You know, it's not like we don't care about animals, and sometimes we want to scream from the rooftops, please look at what's happening to them.
Yeah.
But if somebody is dedicating one day a week or one meal a week, that's a start. Listen, and it's a good start because it's more than somebody who's not doing anything at all, and so we celebrate you.
We do.
And we hope you get on the full-time train soon.
Absolutely.
This is absolutely beautiful.
I'm going to go as far as to say, because although I'm not as keen on lemon as you are, when I do find something that's lemon, particularly if it's a sweet, a dessert, and it's right for my palate, I love it. And that, I would go as far as to say, to my memory, is the best lemon-based dessert I've had as a vegan. I think that's fair to say. Beautiful, really indulgent, really rich, but not overpoweringly rich, not sickly. That's probably partly down to the lemon. You've got that acidity to mix with the sweet. So, classic dessert, made vegan. Well done.
Absolutely gorgeous. Morrison's. No, not you, Tesco. Morrison's. Thank you. Can you keep these in, please? The goo vegan version of the Spanish lemon zesty cheesecake.
My worry, you know.
Can you keep them in?
Where were they? In Morrison's?
Ah, you're not Morrison's, you're here on behalf of Morrison's. Well, can you please ask?
It's the least you can do.
Could they please keep these in? Tesco, I said not you. Thank you.
I think we made that clear, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think that's been made clear. So, I hope you've enjoyed this slightly different taste test and review, and I hope you've enjoyed being on the full journey with us from start to finish. Something a little bit different. If you've enjoyed it, and you've enjoyed,
give it a big fat thumbs up. Who says that? Which of our friends? Our YouTube. We watch so much YouTube. It's so. Are we rare, by the way? Because I don't hear of many other YouTubers who watch a lot of YouTube.
Who knows?
We're YouTube obsessed.
Yeah, we love YouTube.
We love it.
We watch it more than
But
television.
who says that? If you enjoyed this video, give it a big fat thumbs up down there.
I don't know. You watch even more YouTube than I do, so yeah.
Well, do that any road.
But yeah, give us a like if you've enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to us yet, then please consider subscribing to us. Click the notification bell for updates because we put stuff out really regularly, as much as we possibly can. What else was I going to say? Yeah, if you've enjoyed this start to finish taste test, then let us know if you want to see more of that. Because we don't do it very often,
No.
but we could.
But if you would like to see some of our other taste tests where we just kind of cook something and we take you through that and then we have a bite and go, oh, nice that bite. They are mingled in with the recipes, reviews and taste tests, all banged in one playlist, and I'm gonna, guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna whack it out there, you know.
Ah! It's hard work.
Right, are we done?
Done and
I
done.
loved that. That was absolutely beautiful and definitely a once a fortnight treat.
Yeah.
I think I would strive to have that
Yeah.
once a fortnight.
Much prefer that over the chocolate one, without a doubt.
So available at Morrison's for £3.50, but don't forget to check out the aforementioned Morrison's vlog, where you'll find out about 80p tubs of vegan ice cream. And people say it's expensive being vegan these days. Tell Martha, tell Karen, tell Louise, get a grip.
Tell them all.
It's right cheap. Shall we go?
Let's do it.
I love you.
Love you.
We love you. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out all our other bits down there. And until we see you next time, be excellent to yourselves and each other. I could fully eat another one.
No, I think I'm alright. I could share them.
Oh, I'm alright. I'm not dying. I just could eat another one.
Really hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do like and subscribe. It helps us out loads.
It really does. And check down there in the description, because you'll find loads of links. The 2 ways that you can best support us to keep the channel going are through becoming a patron on our Patreon, down there in the description, or buying our merch, darling. Fabulous link down there. We deal with a fabulous vegan company called Vegan Original. Check it out, guys.